I mean, there's Jen's butt on the screen, technically. They look very identical, and if Jen was a vampire, she would look like that. So good enough. Hmm, depends on the Abbey. So none. Way too tired these days to run from anything other than a health check. Let's try this without the motion sickness bands first to see how it goes. I will say this, while it has window mode, it seems like you have to manually resize it. Yeah, that too. Mina if is like a health check. So this is gonna be a Metroidvania with Ramprus as main character that obviously has decent jiggle going on. So already sold on this. We don't need to play more. Game of the year. Like, look at her face and tell me that's not Jen if she was a vampire. How do you forget a bed at a castle? It's like leaving your head at it. It seems to lose the controls if you alt tab. You have to click it again. But other than that, it's fairly responsive so far. Has way to the jump and the movement in general, which is nice. Didn't think there was an option to turn off screen shake yet. Style switches, battle styles. Yeah, this is gonna be amazing. Maybe we have jump? Let's try that. Oh yeah, we do. And it would have told me about it a second later. Yeah, it needs to be have the option to turn off the screen shake for text. It's gonna be motion sickness hell. I'm still gonna try to do it without pressure bands, just to see how far we can go with it. Wait, what does it want from me? Oh, yeah, I get the idea. Just my execution was lacking. There you go. Yeah, text and the movement definitely feels weighted. Can't speak to the audio design. The vibrations are hardcore though. She'll in 17 bets that feed on her own energy, restoring the health and just engines as a blood magic. Okay. We turn off the vibrations though. Can. I can't. I hope that's just a demo thing. Because those are way too intense. Like, the controller, you probably could hear it. You sure we can't focus on the road? We could have probably phased through him. Yeah. Oh, bloody hell, that hurts. It was on a table and I did not expect it to be this far. With the peasant woman, they took my sister tonight, that one in less than a full moon. They said it was our house's turn, that we had been spared for too long. I cried, I begged. But the collectors didn't look me in the eye. They took her as if she were a jar of, or a sack of flour. They say it's fair, that without the offerings the Lord would turn on all of us. They say that a wall of blood and mist that protect Haventhorn are upheld by our sacrifice. But what kind of protection is it when we live in fear, when every sunrise feels like a lottery for those who get to live? May Allison forgive me for wishing these monsters would disappear even if it costs us everything. I don't worship them, I fear them. That's a fair point. Like the justice provided doesn't necessarily justify the sacrifice, especially if it's other people making it without their choice. Maybe they're not safe. Because I thought I went one room too far. But no. Could have just looked at the minimap. Okay, that's a special attack. So there's no regular up smash, but a special. I pressed it too late. Dude, the phasing does not have iframes when it should have, because I went through him as you could see, but I somehow got stuck. Said it was my fate that I was born marked by a sign on my wrist that only the collectors can see. My father wept, my mother fell to her knees, but they all accepted it, all of them except Ilion. My fiancé swore he would tear the stakes from the gates and take me beyond the mist. They say they are dark forests and beasts worse than a vampire out there. But he would rather face that than see me on an altar bound like a flower meant for sacrifice. Tonight we will try, and if we fail, may someone find this letter and know that I did not accept my fate. That I fought for love, even if it was brief. That I chose to die a human rather than live as an offering. Ilion said that when it comes to it, he will turn me into a beast or a shadow, but never a martyr. And if by some miracle we make it to the other side, I will leave this letter behind as proof that there is a way out for those that dare. Yeah, I would also pick that choice any day of the week. You are dying anyway, might as well try. Those are fairly janky. Dude, I have full magic bar. Okay, now I can perform the special. I could not before. I can do this at any time. My magic is not going down. Don't know if that's intentional. Selene's spell allows her to recover healing bats, which are essential for both restoring health and casting blood magic. Oh, so that's what I'm casting. It has nothing to do with the magic bar. And what is the magic bar for? That magic allows you to unleash a devastating attack capable of dealing massive damage to the enemy. This technique is directly tied to Selene's battle style and consumes one health bar to cast. Okay. Oops. Could've. Um, Oops, I'm dead. Dude, how did I land in him? Okay. Collision damage is ass. But I say this is in every game. This is not specific to this. I don't really know if what I feel is an illness, a sin, or just a truth. I have to write it down because if I say it out loud, my father will lock me away until the end of winter. And if Elric finds out, oh, he would never look at me with tenderness again. But I don't want tenderness, not from him at least. Yesterday I saw Zedian pass by floating, almost dancing over the wet stone of the temple square. Her skin looked like warm marble. And her eyes, I couldn't tell if they were gold or blood. I've never seen anything so delicate, so perfect, not even Grand Muscat flower in summer. And then he came, Damien Thorn. Everyone freezes when he appears. The air shifts, the owls fall silent. Even the collectors lower their gaze, but me, I can't stop staring, tall, cloaked in living shadow. His gaze is both a blade and a kiss. I saw him hold the hand of one of his wives, and he smiled like she was dying for pleasure. Dying of pleasure. Oh yeah. Get that part. He whispered something I couldn't hear, and she fell to her knees, not out of fear, but surrender. I want that. I want to be touched like that chosen. I want my days of fear to end and my eternity to begin beneath Damien's dark mantle. But if my father ever finds out, he will kill me before I got close to Lord. He still worships that hidden fire goddess Alicent even after the temples fall. He believes salvation comes through flame and purity, but there's no purity in Haventhorn, only darkness and desire. Maybe that makes me a traitor. Maybe I already am. But if I can lie in the shadows with moon-pale skin and blood-red eyes, then it was worth dreaming. Scribbled and erased signature. So either she's horny, or she wants longevity, and this was not worth the. I could have just done that. How that? Okay. I swear I did not activate it, but it's okay. At least I can see that there's nothing above there, so I'm not gonna wonder. See again. You should be passing through, but you make contact and take damage. Dude, I'm hitting it, and let's just do this. Okay. So there's, as I thought, another way down. I'm just double jumping over them. Dude, are you being serious? Okay, that one was on me. I should have known better. I also should have from the start checked this. The 7th day of the blood harvest, according to the current lunar cycle, the number of offerings was satisfactory. 3 youths from the lower sections, 2 middle-aged adults from the forest outskirts, and a virgin from the central houses confirmed according to the criteria imposed by Ladies Rowena and Talia. An attempted resistance was recorded at the Halden cabin. The man of the house tried to prevent the collection of his daughter. He was punished on the spot as per protocol. The offering was taken in a state of shock. It is expected that her heightened emotion will enrich the scent of her blood, as the ladies prefer. The cult must rehearse doctrine among the inhabitants. Excessive fear is useful, but blind faith proves more effective in the long term. Send this letter to the altar on Haven Town Hill as instructed. May the eyes of the shadows read and approve. Carven. Should have been a Karen. Oh yeah. There was no reason for me to actually go down here other than the lore, which I'm good with, but wish I had it on it right away. So this block looks like it can be destroyed, but can't do anything with it. That triggers me a bit. I wanted to see if I can block attacks. Like, through the projectile I go through just fine. Okay, I landed on that. That one should have been hit. Yeah. Dude. Are you kidding me right now? Okay, I see it. I see it, but I still fuck it. And then you have no way to block that. I knew that was gonna reach and I still tried. Could have just healed first. Still stress streams? Dude, I'm somehow not getting on top of there. And then I'm taking random hits. It's good, but it has some iframe issues and, as you see, collision issues. That was the wrong button. Also, the vibrations are nuts in this, which I'm not fond of. Yeah, mine too, and especially in this game, they are very awkward. Like, can't counter that jump. Dude, I'm pacing through. Like, there's definitely some shenanigans going on. Don't even need to kill both peasants. Just doing it because I want to. It's enjoyable, but it needs some improvements. On the iframe department, options to turn off vibrations, and maybe some key remapping. Oh, I thought the cat was stuck, but no, they're playing next to me. These vibrations, let's just say horny teens would enjoy them more than they enjoy the McDonald's Smurf toys, if you get my drift. But yes, can't turn off screen shake on attacks either currently. That was the cats running past me. Probably one of his wives selling him out. Can we just date the hunter's leader instead? I'm way too much into tanned redheads to say no to that. Also, Kage, you need to send me what you want as your entrance sound and message. Really turned into a tiny bat. The thing Pharaoh has. Let me trigger it again. If I find the option. No, it wasn't users. Now, what was that again? I used to have it on the old bot as well, but then I switched to Mixer, which is just superior. Should have sworn it was on user. Our Anubis. There. He gets an audio bit of his choice and text of his choice. I'm replaying your entrance because Kagina didn't know the ad thing. And I told her to send me what she wants for hers. So I had to replay it to illustrate my point and give an example. Yeah, it's super easy to set up. I will never go back to anything else other than mix it up. It's the perfect bot for this. I refuse to do streamer bot. It's way too convoluted. Even if it can technically do more, it's a bitch to do. No, I didn't have to. Is it not showing chat? I swear I booted. Oh, fuck my life. Let me refresh it. should be working now. Yeah, it's working now. But yeah, you get an audio cue of your choice and a text of your choice that pops up when you enter chat. So you can pick whatever you want. Unlike Pale 3, who got Mina's measures whether he likes it or not. Also, deep down, everyone knows secretly he's turned on by it. Given that the demo is only 34 megabyte big, I imagine that's gonna be the end of it. I mean, you can pick whatever you want. It's your entry sound. Can, for all I care, pick Mad Rambling or telling Patri to fuck off. And the demo continues. Okay. Surprising. Okay, I can't tell if I'm supposed to go this direction yet or not. Dude, my double jump is gone. So I lost all my powers. I can't. Not air dash either. Oh yeah, my health is fucked. I can still do that. So now we are actually starting the game like you would expect. Which is crazy given how limited the powers were before that as well. Like I expected to have more. Can I even get up there? No. Not without double jump. Why is it telling me to check the map here? The map checking the entire game. I also still have zero use for magic. And there's new characters. I forgot I can't do this. Yep. I wanted to see if I can maybe edge it. But no, absolutely not. Dude, what is with attacks not connecting and taking damage instead? Like, you see the edge, but since I can't air dash or double jump, I don't see a way to get up there. I also don't know why I bother killing them. There's no reason. My magic is full. I have no way to use it. Doesn't seem like they count as a currency either. Of course, I bloody dude. This is horseshit. Also, my health recovery per bed is reduced. There's no way I can get over that spot. How do I proc the beds here? Are you kidding me? What is with that perfectly aimed attack? Again, like, are you? And a fairy. Like, we get enemy variety now, but I'm also getting ass fucked. Why do you have to tell her that? That's a deep secret. Oh, I'm so dead again. Nah, we'd go back down. Feel like this should lead to a save? Yeah. I will never admit anything. There's no way this is doable yet. I wish I had map markers or something like that. Because I don't think... Yeah, I can't mark anything on the map. Same. Yeah, okay, I forgot I don't have a dash. I can't activate those, and I forgot that this also procs the attack. Let me guess. Now I can actually do it. Vampire Dash unlocked. So he performs a quick lateral dash in the air. Yeah. That was not helpful, game, to tell me to do it there, on this spot where it's inconvenient. Dude, this ledge is so fucking small. Blood Blade. Selene conjures a sharp blade of blood magic launching in a straight line, ideal for attacking distant enemies or eliminating multiples in a row. Directly if you've crested signals, you must equip them. You know, those are abilities she should have had. Can only have one emblem and insignia at a time. Oh, that costs magic, I see. Yeah, it has very much Mega Man vibes. With boobs that jiggle. The spikes are what's triggering me the second most. Other than the lack of iframes and how you randomly get hit on shit. Which also reminds me, I might have to go to the left. There's no way I can get up there. And I'm spiking myself. Can't let you attack. Yeah, they should have brought more female characters back for the other ones. Of course, now she aims downwards. Never aims downwards, does it all of a sudden. So, either I need double jump, wall jump, or some other stuff to get up here. You're kidding me. I'm so fucking dead. I'm using the bat. If I get hit there, I'm fucked. Like this. So this is a boss fight. It is a boss fight. Yeah, smash. Definitely a smash. Also, not a fan of the screen shake whenever the character dialogue switches. I dashed into it. What is this? The fuck is this? I'm the one smashing. I don't get smashed. There was literally no counterplay. And then she jumps over me and I take a hit. And then I have to deal with this. You cannot stop her in her attack. Of course, it's a fucking jump. Okay, she only has 1 HP bar. Never mind that. Some of her attacks are still bullshit. Okay, that one is pretty good. And never mind, she has a second phase. So there was the second HP bar. And now I'm fucked. What? That never touched me. I have no way to actually connect with her, and then this. I legit don't even get my magic back. Yeah, we are avoiding her for now. See if I can get some upgrades or some other shit. Otherwise, this Boah, really? Body contact. I'm just gonna hit that. Can I? Nope. I swear, if all of that is just lower, I'm gonna flip. They don't listen, they never do. They think goblins only know how to knock over bottles and crack stinky jokes. They think Snack is just that funny guy in the red hat. But Snack listens, Snack feels. The mist smells like it did before, back when the Seven still walked in shadow. Great alchemist, powerful Aurora, or did she see what Snack saw, or does she play blind while wielding her enchanted fire? Old Snow, the ancient ice, used of the wind. If trained, they can warn, they can summon help, or carry forbidden words. Snack doesn't want glory, not a shiny medal. Snack wants survival, Purpler Potion, Midnight Flame, Elixir, all forbidden, all needed. Secret gathering in the Hall of the Withered Herbs. Loyal goblins will come. Olds are watching. They love it, Snack. I mean, you could do that as your command. Also, she knows what Jens looks like. She has seen her. Ah, yes, now I remember why I didn't go past here. Are you fucking kidding me? Yep, she does. Also, I'm incredibly mad at how this is progression gating me. Because this is just too fucking short to make. I don't have a fucking double jump. So I need to beat Aurora. Or fall to my fucking death. Could use the badge. The reviews. Yeah, sure, make body contact. Dude, I reacted way too late. Okay, that second one was bullshit, and this fight is essentially over. Again, you need to phase through that, it seems. Yeah, just kill me. Yeah. Everything touches her. Try this one more time and then I'm giving up soon. Okay, I did not land on her. Why am I getting Tommy Wisered by this bullshit? Yeah. Dude, this second attack, bullshit. There. There, what the fuck? Okay, I jumped early. Whatever. I did not get hit by that. Eat my taint game. I don't know. The vibrations are throwing me off. There's random contact damage when there shouldn't be. Again with that. Forgot she double waves? One more attempt and then we do a sponsor. Yeah, you can't hit that. Why did I fly over her? Wow, I healed in the middle of the attack. Okay, I get her face for now. Okay, I dashed into it instead of swinging the blade. I forgot that as a backswing. Also had Titty Jiggles throwing me off. Is the bitch ever gonna land? She is. And then she does that, okay. I forget every time that there's a second attack to that. That's not hitting. How did that second flame touch there? And I'm out of magic. Cool, you. Okay, I get both phases, kind of. I walked into it. Being a fool. Okay, I took 2 hits that I should have never taken. Excuse me? Bullshit hit? Definitely bullshit hit. Yeah, this is cooked. So cooked. We can only take 1 hit because of that bullshit. Yeah. Completely forgot. Was not worth it. I should just build my magic if it doesn't look good. Are you trolling me? Fucking woman. She had no HP anymore in his face and still gets a hit in. That is bogus. And so is that flame. Cause I miss. None of her fucking hits make sense in this phase. Ah, I jumped too late. It's doable, but it's still bullshit at times. But I want to beat her. Ah, I walked into that one. And that. That was on me. I have to heal. I don't want to. Yeah, this is over. I already fucked it. Every time I forget, she gets to double here. Where was the body contact in that? Like, seriously. Are you serious with that? That was point blank. There was no way I'm dodging that. Again, I need to stop going close to her. Nope, I walked into it. And I missed. I forgot that I don't have a bat. Where are you aiming, woman? And I walked myself into it, being attack chained. Oh no, I walked into it. What is wrong with me suddenly? Why am I walking into attacks I can dodge? I did it too early again, and then I'm getting hit. Nope, bullshit on that one, but whatever. I'm just gonna... Need one good blood blade. That was not it. That's the blood blade. There we go, we beat the demo. A bit of an anticlimactic ending to it after how much I failed, but we did it at the 1 hour mark. Okay, I'm downloading that right now. If you want to check out the demo, it's pinned in chat. It has some issues, as I pointed out, like primarily window options, screen shake can't be turned off, vibration can't be turned off as of yet, and there are some iframe issues, but overall it's fun. Definitely recommend checking it out. I will play the full game when it comes out. I'm adding Kagene's entry now. An entrance. Wait, hold on. Do oops. This will take a moment. Add command, chat message. Save that. This, then action, sound. I'll put that in the right folder so that it's with the other stuff I use. Alerts, entrance. And save. I hope it played the sound. I didn't see mix it up light up, so I'm not sure if it did. Hmm. Gotta check what's wrong then. Because I heard the sound. Oh, I found the issue. Should be fixed in a moment. I just need to check which line I picked for it. The other command. Cable input, okay. Like I thought. Wasn't sure anymore, because this now runs through a mixer. Yeah, it's playing now.